How's it going, everybody? Mythical Island, the next subset of Pokemon Packet, released. So let's open up about 120-ish bucks worth of cards in Pokemon Pocket and compare that with about $120 worth of actual cards from the TCG. So the first thing we're going to open is the Legendary Powers Premium Collection. And let's just get with our free packs and start with the real packs too. So if you have seen the videos before, you know I normally just collect master sets, but I've been obsessed with Pokemon Pocket, just absolutely obsessed with it. It's a lot of fun, so let's waste some money, I guess, digitally on that. I've written myself some timestamps because, you know, I'm not a video editing guru, so I'm actually not watching the video on Pokemon Pocket as I record this, but I will do my best to match up with the timestamps and pay attention to the polls. So I'm hoping we get some good stuff out of this Legendary Powers collection, but as you can tell by the white code cards, we're kind of spoiling it over here, not pulling much. So we will keep going and hope to pull that Giratina out of Lost Origin. But like I said, I've been pretty obsessed with Pokemon Pocket. It's a lot of fun. I will add my friend code down in the description, so please feel free to send me a request. I'm not sure if that'll fill up quickly or not as we get our first little hit here. A Chandelure Trainer Gallery card. Not bad. And as we get our first paid packs of Pokemon Pocket, that is a pretty cool hit as we get the Immersive Celebi. Can't complain about that out of the first paid pack after our free packs for the day, so that's pretty neat. Really enjoying. I went into this blind, so it was cool opening the cards. And Radiant Steelix out of our next pack of Lost Origin. So we're getting some hits there too. I don't think value-wise it is really possible for Pokemon Pocket to win the discussion, to be quite honest. You know, those are just digital cards, digital product, but still a fun little experiment as we actually get another Trainer Gallery hit with a Spiritomb. So no Giratina, but still pretty card. Let's move on to some Astral Radiance. We've got Crown Zenith box after this, and then we're going to rip into one more of those boxes of Teral Festival. So we're definitely going to get some hits in this video for the real cards. Just like the full art leaf here that we were able to pull. And a Heatran V for our Astral Radiance pack. I'm going to mess up and skip some stuff because this is a lot to try to juggle at one time, opening real cards and paying attention to timestamps on a video I can't see. But we got another hit coming up in Pocket with the Marshadow illustration. Really cool card there. I like it a lot. This is a much more focused set in Pocket, a smaller set, so it's a lot easier to complete it just by opening. So got a Gardevoir and a Palkia V. So a couple hits there out of Astral Radiance. Nothing expensive, but still a couple good hits. That's why the trainer galleries are so good. Love to hit that Machamp though. But let me know, have you guys been playing Pocket? I know quite a few people in the comments have mentioned that it's bringing them back to the hobby of collecting physical cards, which is really cool. Anything that can get people back into either collecting or playing the TCG is a win in my book. That's pretty neat. So looks like our last pack of Astral Radiance, and then we're going to move on to one of the Sea and Sky collections, a bunch of Crown Zenith packs, and we'll definitely pull some stuff there. So Crown Zenith hit rates are a little insane. So if you are just coming from the TCG Pocket world and are not used to, as we pull over in Pocket, a blue full art, little anti-Giovanni card there. If you are just coming from Pocket and want to get into this, these products I'm opening here are really good, like Christmas present ideas and introductory ideas for opening up some stuff. So we got a cool Gyarados full art there. Can't complain, can't complain. And in Silver Tempest, what we're looking for over on this side is the Lugia. We want that Lugia alt art. I would love to pull that. I already have it, but I'd still love to pull. So 14 packs gone pretty quick. Might have to slow the pace down to try to match the video lengths. We'll see if that works. Got a Forest Sealstone, which is okay bulk. And our last pack, Silver Tempest. See if we can get some last pack magic for our premium collection. This is a Walmart product. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything. This is a Walmart product, so if you find it at your Walmart or see it online for sale, it's 14 packs for $40, which is a pretty tremendous deal. So like I said, if you're just getting into the hobby, those premium collections like this one or the Crown Zenith Sea and Sky collection from Sam's Club are good ones. So is the Aerodactyl EX there. It's a pretty cool card. But Crown Zenith is a fantastic set to pull. If you can get your hands on some Crown Zenith, they're reprinting a bunch of it. It's similar hit rates to what you'll find in Pocket. You'll go on a dry spell every once in a while, but everything you do hit is really, really cool. So hopefully I can demonstrate some of that with these packs right here. But again, this is 14 Crown Zenith packs in the Sea and Sky collection for $40, and it's really hard to beat that. They're going in and out online for sale, like pretty routinely, but I've had no trouble finding them physically in store at my Sam's Club. So check out your local Sam's Club. Don't worry about seeing online that everything is sold out all the time. I haven't had much trouble finding them in person. So I'm excited to see how Mythical Island shakes up the meta. We got a Latias and a Sky Seal Stone. So the Latias is a cool card from the Galarian Gallery. It's not the Surging Sparks one. Still a beautiful card. Just like our Mew EX there. Just a regular EX, but still pretty cool card. And we got some rapid hits coming, because coming up right now is another hit on the Pocket side with the Dedenne illustration, which is pretty cool. And might have some deja vu here in just a second. With another one. So my Crown Zenith is disappointing me here. We should be hitting better than this. So like I said, sometimes you can go on a dry spell, but usually Crown Zenith is all reliable. You can pull some really cool stuff out of it. Got a Ball Toy. Looks like we got something back there. Galarian Meowth, Energy Retrieval, Shinx, Larvesta, and a Hisuian Samurott V from the Galarian Gallery. Pretty cool card. Let's take a look at that there. It's nice to have a hit in hand instead of just on a phone app, but I'm not knocking Pocket at all. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy the heck out of it. I've been battling like crazy. You can see from the video I'm pretty high level and spending too much money on cards, but cards like the Aerodactyl Full Art there kind of make it worth it. That's a pretty card. I hope they eventually make some of the cards in Pocket, you know, physically printed, as we pull a Deante Galarian Gallery card from Crown Zenith. So let's just keep it going. I'm excited to rip into another pack of Teral Festival, or another box of Teral Festival. You see we got quite a few back there left to go, but we're guaranteed something neat out of that, so that's pretty cool. Got a Reverse Hollow Energy, so actually don't let this be a something that scares you off from the Sea and Sky boxes. I've had good luck out of them. Been opening them with my nephews and stuff, because they are just like, you know, a quick 40 bucks for 14 packs. Can't beat it, and really good hit rates typically. So got Coughing, Salandit, which we'll be pulling a bunch of over on Pocket, Grubbin, Skrelp, Zarude Reverse Hollow, and a Stoutland V. So we're getting hits, just nothing too crazy. And maybe, if we're fast enough, we will just rip through 2 boxes. There we go. Adaman as a new hit. Through Crown Zenith, Galarian Gallery, always trustworthy. So speak of the devil with Salandit. Got a pretty cool Salandit illustration there. Really doing a good job just with one, you know, $100 purchase of gold plus whatever leftover gold I had, as we get a Voltorb from our Crown Zenith. Filling out Mythical Island pretty well, to be honest. It's a supplemental set, so much easier to complete than the big one, with things like this Pidgeot EX, cool card. Not sure what all of the meta decks will be yet. I definitely know that Celebi and Superior is going to be, or it will be one. That's just a neat combination. Since, you know, recording that this morning after I woke up, I did play around with that deck a little bit, and it was kind of fun. So we get a Zero or a V-Star as another decent hit from our Galarian Gallery. Pretty cool. Because it's hard to go wrong. There are so many cool illustrations in Crown Zenith that you're going to hit something, and it'll be worth it. Go on a little bit of a dry spell, it looks like, from my timestamps on Pokemon Pocket. So we get a Hisuian Gudra and a Simisear V, so a double banger pack there, but nothing too crazy. Still good looking cards. So out of the first 2 collection boxes before we hop into Teral Festival, where everything is a hit, We got a Hisuian Gudra, Simisear V, Zeraora V-Star is a good hit, Voltorb, Adamant is a good hit, Stoutland, Reverse Energy, Diancie, Hisuian Samurott, Latias, Palkia V, Gardevoir, Heatran, Spiritomb, Radiant Steelix, and a Chandelure. So not a bad opening overall. Definitely not our value back, but still some pretty cool cards and a fun opening experience. Like I said, if you can find them for $40, they're great Christmas presents, especially as introductory introductions into the physical TCG hobby. So let's just get our 10 packs here of Teral Festival and start opening them. Because if you haven't seen this yet, it's a fantastic set with hits all over the place. A lot of them just as pretty as the Superior here, which, like I said, is going to pair well with the Celebi. So we've got Koraidon, a Relicanth, and a Leafeon for our regular hit. So I'm not going to sleeve those up. If you've seen this before, like I said, those aren't actually hits. So there's one in every pack. What we're actually looking for are Pokeball Reverse Hollows and Master Ball if we're good enough, or lucky enough. And we are guaranteed a Pokemon Special Art Rare in this set. So we got a Pokeball Reverse Hollow there with a trainer card, not the best, and a Sinistcha. But that is our first official hit of the pack. I have like, I don't know, 10 more boxes left of this. And I want to open them all immediately. It's just so much fun to open. Teral Festival is. If you can get your hands on some, you absolutely should. Looks like we're getting another one with another item Pokeball. So in my last video for this, I mentioned that the master set was 531 cards. It turns out, I believe, that there are no Master Balls for any of the trainer or item cards. So there are only Pokeball reverses of those. The Master Balls are all Pokemon. So we actually don't have quite that large a master set. I think it's like 488 cards, which is so close to fitting in a binder, a normal 12-slot binder. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon there. So that's a bummer. I think I may only need to add one page to keep everything in the pink binder. So I don't mind that. I don't want a totally full binder, but we might switch it to an XL like some of you guys have suggested. Or we might just stack the item cards and fit everything. As we get a Goldango. So still looking for one more Pokeball and or Master Ball. And our special art rare hit. As we kind of go through on the pocket side what we might be missing. Oh, looks like we're gonna double up again on the Iron Crown. Good Lord, the batching is so bad. This is our third time hitting this card. Beautiful card, but with something like 35 or 50 special art rares, I would hope we don't keep pulling the same ones. Because over on Pocket, you can see that we're missing the Pikachu Killer. That's the one we don't pull. So that's a bummer. But it's cheap enough to purchase with pack points. So we have a spec and a Roaring Moon. So we should have another Pokeball and or Master Ball if we're lucky, and maybe some type of trainer, like full art or extra special illustration rare in here if we're lucky. So with an Umbreon EX. So it's not the Moonbreon, but not bad. And over on Pocket, we finish out our Celebi and get that to complete a deck, so that's pretty good. And then, nice. So we hit a Vaporeon Pokeball at the same time we pull a Vaporeon on Pocket. That's serendipitous, I guess. Couldn't have planned that any better. So pretty cool there. And that will reach our max limit on Pocket for the day. That's all they allow me to purchase. But we did a pretty good job completing quite a bit of the set. I won't bore you going through all of the, not achievements or whatever, but like, you know, missions that were completed off of that opening, but it was almost all of them, especially after I purchased the Tauros. So let's take a look at these final hits. So I don't know, what do you guys think? If you're coming here after viewing Pocket, was that a good Pocket opening? If you are coming here as just a TCG person, is that interesting? Did you like seeing Pocket as a test? Does it just seem like a waste of money to you? Because I'm not gonna lie, can't argue with you about that. But it is fun. You know, I do fall into the hype for pretty much everything Pokemon, and am fortunate that I can engage in the hobby in a bunch of different ways. And you know, Pocket is one of them, and I've been having fun in my downtime battling that way. For me personally, there's nothing that really beats having physical cards in your hand. That's pretty cool. And filling out the binders. So I appreciate you all coming along that journey with me all the time. As we have a nice stack of hits here from today's opening that I'll go put in my trade binders or sleeve up or put in the master set binders where they belong. And you know, when the next Pocket set opens up, if you guys like this type of video, maybe we'll do it again. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.